Hi Capricorns, this is your March 2019 love and relationship reading. Now the message cards that you see in front of you is what your partner may be feeling or thinking, but they're not communicating this to you, okay? Or this could be you feeling this way and not communicating it to your partner. The first card that I have for you, and I also want to tell you, you guys had 3 jumping cards, okay? So your reading was really busy, so I'm feeling like there's a lot of energy coming from either you or your partner, if you're not with them right now, and it's like you're wanting them to know something telepathically, but you may not be speaking to this person. Okay, so the first message card that I have for you Capricorns is, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So I'm feeling like if you're not speaking to someone right now, or you guys are not on the same page, or you're just at odds with each other, it's like this is what your partner is feeling or thinking, or this may be what you're feeling or thinking, that had you handled something, had you known something different, then you would have handled it differently. But I'm feeling like somebody is saying, what's done is done. I'm sorry, I can't take it back, but I wish I had known then what I know now. You also have, I wish I could take back the things I said. So I'm feeling like you guys may have had an argument, and maybe you said some bad things, or your partner said some hurtful things, and whatever was said, the person is wishing they could take it back, or this is you wishing that you could take it back to make things better. Because words do hurt, Capricorn, but for some reason I'm feeling like this came from your partner. Okay, so they may have said something in when you guys were heated or having an argument, and now they're wishing they could take it back. You have, I just wasn't ready for you. So it was someone who just wasn't ready. I'm feeling like somebody wasn't ready for a commitment, and they were either playing games, or they were being like really wishy-washy in the situation, which was causing you a lot of hurt and pain, and just being emotionally unstable because this person couldn't tell you what they wanted. You also have, I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. Wow. Okay, so this card could be about if someone cheated on you, or if there was a third party, maybe you tried to warn someone about this person, and they're saying, I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. Maybe it's something that they don't want to see, or you're telling them the truth about this person, and they just don't want to see this person for who they really are, knowing that they don't need to be with them, they need to be with you, but they need to come to their own conclusions concerning this issue. And you have, I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. So somebody's been stalking you. Somebody's been looking at what you post, what you comment on other people's posts, what you like. If you're liking someone's pics or someone's comments, someone has been, just looking at what you've been doing. So someone's stalking you behind the scenes, Capricorn, or this could be you doing this to your partner. Okay, so let's get into the cards that jumped for you. So you had the 8 of Cups. You have the Sun. And you have the 6 of Cups. So let me just take a minute and look at these. Let me just fix my lighting. I'm sorry. Okay, so maybe someone walked away from this situation, Capricorns, or you walked away from someone else. But what I see here is you make each other happy, but you can't get along. It's something that's not working for you guys. But I'm feeling like you're thinking about each other, or this person's thinking about you, or you them. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or a Leo, because the Sun card is here. But these were 3 jumping cards, so this is something really important for your reading. This is something that stands out. So I feel like someone may have walked away from you, and this person actually makes you happy, and they're thinking about you, okay? Because you have the 6 of Cups here, so you may be thinking that you're not on their mind. They just forgot about you, and they're just dealing with someone else and left you behind. but you are on their mind, or you know, someone's on your mind, Capricorn, that you may have walked away from. And this person makes you happy with the Sun card, but it's something about the situation that you're not feeling, or it's just not right for you, even though this person makes you happy. Okay, and things like that do happen. You can be with someone and you know, you can be happy with them, but then it's something that's keeping you from being with them. It could be another person or just a situation in general. All right, so let's get into your reading and see what else the universe has to say about your love life. So you have the Lovers. You have the Seven of Swords. And you also have the Ace of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini because of the Lovers card here. Or a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini because you have the Seven of Swords. With the Lovers and the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups, there's love here between you and someone, Capricorn, but this person's being sneaky. The person's being sneaky, but I'm feeling like they want a new beginning with you, but they're still not willing to leave their deception behind. So it's like they love you, they care about you, and they want this new beginning or this reassurance of a relationship. So they possibly want to start over with you. And there is a lot of love. There's a lot of emotions here. Look at that waterfall with the Ace of Cups. That's like some deep emotions that's running between you guys. But this person is deceptive. Like, they're just doing things and I'm feeling like they won't change. And even though the love is here, it's like it's not acceptable to you. Or if this is you, Capricorn, and your partner's cross-watching, whatever you're doing is not acceptable to them. But the love is still here. So whenever you got, well, whenever whoever's being deceptive here, whenever they're ready to stop and be honest and truthful, you guys could have something good here. But I feel like somebody is killing that. Like they're ruining it because they either don't want to give up other partners that they have, or they don't want to give up their ways, that something that you're not in agreement with. So you have the Eight of Swords. You have the Three of Cups. And you have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, see, you're confused, or someone is confusing you, and you're in your head, per the Eight of Swords, about someone who's having a third-party situation. Because I have the Eight of Swords here, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. And you know that this person has someone else on the side. They have options because of the Seven of Cups, and they can't choose. Like they're not, they're not willing to choose. Sorry about that. I can't pick this card up. Either they're not willing to choose, because they don't want to give up other people that they have. They still want to have like these other people, but they want you to stick around as well. And you're feeling restricted. You know what? With this Eight of Swords, I see that some of you want to walk away from this person, but you can't see how to do it. It's like your heart won't let you. I'm feeling like your logic is telling you that this is not good for you and you should just move away from them and just go about your business, but it's something that's keeping you stuck here. It is mental, okay? So it's not like you're physically stuck, but mentally you're feeling stuck, that you can't move on. It's like something, like you don't want to leave this person behind because you may think that they may come back if you move on. But there is a third-party situation here. So they have someone. Like, they're not choosing one person. They have many options here. And I'm feeling like you're dealing with someone who wants to keep it that way, but they still want you as well. And this is what's confusing to you. You have the Tower in reverse. You have the Fool in reverse. And you have the Four of Cups. So I see that there was a Tower moment, but I'm feeling like it's in the past now. I feel like if you had some type of chaos, destruction, or an argument, or some type of fight, hopefully it wasn't physical, with this person, it's in the past because the Tower is reversed. You have the Fool card here. So I'm feeling like you took a leap of faith with someone and you're regretting it with this Four of Cups. It could have been an online relationship where you might have opened up to someone and maybe they ghosted you or they walked away. You know, and for others, I'm just feeling like it was a relationship in general where you took a leap of faith with this person and you trusted them, and now you're wishing you hadn't, because you have the Four of Cups here. which is boredom and discontent, and someone ignoring you. Someone not giving you the attention that you're seeking from them. You have the Five of Cups. You have the Ace of Swords. And you have the Two of Pentacles. So some of you could be dealing with earth signs, such as yourself, Virgo, Taurus, or another Capricorn. And there's something that happened here that you're not over. You have the Five of Cups. So there was a loss. Okay, could have been a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be, but for some of you, I'm feeling like it was because you did have the Three of Cups. But there is still love here to be had between you and this person. But it's something that you can't get over. Something happened, and you're just like, it may have been like the straw that broke the camel's back for you. And you're like, even though I love the hell out of this person, like, how am I supposed to move on with them, even talking to them, even being in their presence? Because they're just dishonest, and you know, they're just you're just feeling like this person is just a liar. Like, you just can't. I feel like it's somebody you're dealing with. You can't even face them. Like, you can't even look at this person because, you know, you don't trust them, and having love for them just may not be enough for you. You have the Ace of Swords here, so you're looking for honesty and what this person's intentions are, and they're not telling you. That's another thing here. I feel like you're sad because you want to know, like, where do we stand? Where are we going moving forward? Like, are we even moving forward? And I feel like somebody's leaving you hanging. You have the Two of Pentacles here. So things are up in the air. So this person is not even telling you what they got going on. I feel like somebody's being sneaky behind the scenes about what they have going on. And you know that they're not being honest. It's like they're not telling you anything. So it's like they're sort of leaving you in the dark about what's happening, and you're just trying to use your intuition, and you're looking for some truth from this person, but they're just not bringing it. But then I feel like this person does love you because you did have the Lover's card. Let's see what else comes out here. You have Justice in reverse. You have the Two of Swords. And you have the Six of Swords. So some of you may be feeling like you need to just transition away from this person because this is not going to work for you. Because you just don't feel like you're getting justice in this situation. With the Justice card being in reverse, that's the Libra energy. So some of you could be dealing with the Libra. But if not, with this Two of Swords, it's so much going on here that you can't really figure it out. So you may be feeling like you need to move away from this person. And you can't really seem how, like, you don't really know how to do that. Especially with the Six of Swords being here, it's like this person may be causing you a lot of, like, drama. It's like a lot of drama going on here because they can't make a choice. I'm feeling like they do love you, though, and I know that's, like, weird to say, but, you know, it happens. It's real life. Somebody can still love you and still play games, and, you know, you're like, that's not enough. Like, you can't just keep coming in here telling me you do love me, you do care about me, but then you still have someone else on the side that you're not willing to give up. You're at a crossroads. Somebody is at a crossroads. It's either you, Capricorn, that's at a crossroads about two people, or your partner is, and they refuse to give someone up. So it's like they either rather walk away than be committed in a stable situation, or this is you feeling this way. And I'm feeling like I'm getting messages from Spirit that somebody is actually scared to settle down because you feel like you're not going to get any justice in the situation. You may be feeling like if you settle down with one person, what if it doesn't work? And then this other person has walked away, so you don't have anyone to lean on or go back to. All right, let's see. You have the Three of Swords. So someone's heartbroken, someone's sad, someone's depressed. Yeah, look at that. See, there's some secrets, and you just want somebody to be honest. Some of you may be dealing with air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, because the King of Swords is here. The Court card, King of Swords. So some of you are definitely dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, and they're breaking your heart because they're not being honest. I have Pisces here as well with the Moon card, but I feel like somebody is keeping secrets. They're hiding things from you. You're in the dark about a lot of what their life is like. You're like, you know, tell me what you're doing. Tell me, like, who are you seeing on the side? Like, why is it me, you, and this other person? Like, what do you need from them? And what do you want from me? Like, I'm feeling like you're just heartbroken because this person keeps somebody is stringing you along, or you're stringing someone along, Capricorn. And you really love this person. Like, I feel like some of you are in love with somebody who's just stringing you along. And they just have so many secrets, and they keep so much of their life in the dark where it's hidden, and they just won't be honest, open, and upfront about what they have going on. And I'm feeling like you're just stuck because you're like, I don't really want to walk away from this person, but I really don't have a choice, because they just want to just be, I don't know, like in the dark all the time about their life. I feel like when you try to talk to this person and bring information out of them, they may either shut you down, or they may stop talking to you. You may text them and ask them something, and they may not even answer you. And you'd be like, what the hell? All right. You have the Ten of Swords here. You have the Three of Pentacles. Wow. And you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is so weird. Like, this would stress me out, and I don't even know who the hell y'all dealing with. But with the Ten of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, somebody betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back. This was an ending. If it didn't end, it's like you're like, you know what? It has to end. I can't deal with this anymore, because this person keeps lying. They keep doing things, and it's just not right. But they tell you they want to work this out per the Three of Pentacles. This is putting in the work. This is someone who wants to be around and be with you, but this is not an even give and take, because the Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. And some of you are definitely dealing with earth signs. I couldn't get out, I'm sorry. Some of you are definitely dealing with other earth signs where there's not an even give and take, but this person tells you they want to put the work in. So I'm feeling like that's how you're getting confused, or this is why you're confused, because you don't know what to believe. You're like, okay, well, you tell me you love me, and you tell me you want to work this out, and you say, you know, we're going to move forward, but then I ask you certain things and you won't answer it, or you lie to me, or I know for a fact that there's still someone on the side because I'm not getting the attention that I need from you. See, people think that you're crazy when you're like, listen, I know you got something going on, because you should be spending more time with me, or you should be talking to me more on the phone, or when I text you, or when I call you, I should be able to reach you. I shouldn't have to look for you, and things like that. So I'm feeling like some of you may be feeling like, does this person think I'm crazy? Like, you're telling me one thing, but your actions is showing me something different. And this is why, you know, you just feel like you need to move away from this situation, but you can't, because you're so in love here. You have the Eight of Wands, you have the Two of Cups, and you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So you want communication with this person, and if you're not talking to someone, or it's just not the way you want it to be, I feel like you will be soon. You have the Eight of Wands here. So someone's either going to travel to come and see you. Maybe you're making plans for someone to travel and see you. Or there's some communication that's going to be coming in fast and swift. And I'm feeling like it's going to be unexpected, because you've been trying to get this person to open up. But let's be clear. With the Eight of Wands being here, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Cups in reverse, this may be a soulmate connection, Capricorns, that you're dealing with, or a twin flame connection with this Two of Cups. So the love is there. I'm feeling like you guys both have a lot of deep feelings for each other, but somebody does not want to commit, and they're not going to. They will come in, they will tell you they love you, and they want to be with you, and they want to, you know, text you. If this is an online internet relationship, they may text you, they may keep in contact with you, but then when you're like, so what are we? What are we doing? This is when the Ten of Cups come into play in the reverse, because they're like, they don't want a commitment. And instead of them just telling you this, they're not telling you how they truly feel, is what I see here. So there's some decisions that you have to make. Yeah, look, wow. You have the Knight of Cups, you have the High Priestess, and you have the Five of Wands. So some of you could be dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this person, or you're trying to use your intuition with this person, because they're coming in and they're offering you love. So if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is coming in and they're offering you love per this Knight of Cups. Could be any sign though. But what I see here is someone's coming in to offer you love, but you're going to have to use your intuition with this person. You're going to have to use your gut feelings of what they really want and how you guys are going to move forward and handle this, because I still see conflict here. And I'm feeling like this conflict is going to come from you wanting one thing and them wanting another, and they're not being honest about telling you what they want. So you're going to have to use your intuition. Like, I'm feeling like, to be perfectly honest, like, I normally don't give suggestions because, you know, everyone has free will, Capricorns, to do whatever it is they want to do. But I'm feeling like somebody's going to continue to string you along until you put your foot down and set some boundaries. Because if you allow them to run in and out, this is what I see them doing. This is what the cards are saying that they're going to continue to do. And this person does care. You have the Two of Cups. You have the Lovers. I think you had the, you had the Ace of Cups in the beginning. So they do want something with you. It's just not what you want. I just feel like you guys are not on the same page. And this is what's going to continue to cause conflict, because you guys are going to butt heads because you want one thing and they want another. And I'm just feeling like somebody's not being honest about that. And I'm feeling like honesty is the best policy here. Like, just tell this person what you want and what you don't want. And then give them the option to say, okay, yeah, you know, I can do that. I'll just deal with it that way. Or, no, I don't want to deal with it that way, and I'm just going to leave. Okay? So those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship reading. I just want to say thank you for coming to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are going through out here, because this was a difficult reading. And it may have been difficult for some of you to hear that this person is going to continue to play games. So you're going to have to, you know, use your discretion with them. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are going through. I just want to say thank you to everyone who ordered a private reading from me. I truly appreciate it. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at My Cards Never Lie Tarot. I'm also on Instant Go, so if you have a question that you need answered, you can reach out to me there. And I will see you guys next month. Bye.